Hi, this is Gina Visram from limitlesscoaching.com, and in the past few weeks I've been quite nosy, but actually it's really been because a number of people have been really kind and filled out a survey that I've put out there. And this is in relation to the goals that they're setting for the year. So many interesting topics have come out as a result, but something that I've seen as really a recurring theme is that this year people really want to make sure that they keep strengthening their romantic relationship, and also they really want to make some progression in their career or in the business that they're building. Now, these are two big themes that have come out. Others that have come along we'll talk about in future videos. But it felt like a really good time to talk a little bit more about the happily formula that features in the book that I published recently, Happily Ever After for Grown-Ups. Now, this formula is really especially for people in couples who want to kick ass in their relationship as well as in their career progression. So if you are career driven, and if you're with somebody or know that you will be with somebody who is also career driven, you know that your goals are going to be split, but you want to make sure that your work and your life fit as you'd like it to. One of the things that really inspired me to write about this as a career coach and to take this angle of looking at relationships as well is because I realized that growing up, what we hear about in fairy tales is that the story ends when the couple gets together and they have their happily ever after. Now, you might notice that I have some fairy tale paraphernalia behind me, and so it felt like a great time to talk about my real mission to make sure that people do continue their dream, continue their fairy tale, but recognize that their marriage and their relationship and finding the right person really is the beginning of that journey. And there are a number of things that we can do to make sure that we are balancing our lives in the way that we want to. We just need to put in the effort. So there is a 7-step formula, and I'll just discuss a few of them here really quickly, and I'd love to know what you think and whether you implement anything. So the first one is hand on heart. It's the self-audit. And it's all about getting back to you. So after your big day, or the way that you sort of celebrate the union that you're having, it's about getting back to potentially being a little bit selfish, but recognizing what it is that you like to do, what it is that makes you happy in your personal life, whether that's going to movies, having weekends away with the girls, going on picnics, whatever that might be. So there's a little bit about that in the self-audit chapter. Now, the next one is all about aims and goals and really being strong with your goal setting. The third step is about people power and really establishing your networks. There's also one about partnerships, and it's about really setting the foundation between you and your partner. Step 5 is about investigating your career and doing a career audit. So there are some really sort of good steps to that process that will really help you realize whether you are in the stage of your career that you want to be, and if you're not, how to get to the next level. Chapter 6 is about loving, laughing, and communicating. So key in our everyday lives, and actually things that can really strengthen both our personal relationships and our professional goals. And the 7th step is your strength in numbers. And that's all about the power of a group in all of these goals that you have. So that's really a whistle-stop tour, but this is all about creating your own fairy tale, recognizing that your wedding day, as big and beautiful as it might be, isn't the end of the story. It is the beginning of the next chapter, and you really do need to put in the work to achieve that fairy tale life that you want for yourself, whatever that might look like. This is Gina Visram from limitlesscoaching.com, and I would love to hear what you think. I will also post a link to the book so you can check it out if you'd like. And importantly, one of the things that I'm doing is I'll be doing a 30-day challenge to help you achieve your real world happily. Now, this is a free challenge and it's going to be a group effort, and I'll give you information about how you can sign up Now remember, if you're not part of the email list at limitlesscoaching.com, this is the time to jump on board, so just go to the site and put in your details. And following on from that, there will also be some group coaching that will really sort of help you make these things happen. So if you like what you're hearing and you think it would be really cool to get a little bit of guidance with this so I can really make it work for me, then you'll want to make sure that you pop by. Gina Visram from limitlesscoaching.com. I'll see you soon.